We be not muted.
The computer would be updated. I guess. I don't know why I did that.
I don't fucking know. All I know is it was like, you will be signed out in 2 minutes.
And there's no way to cancel.
Shutting down. Close the notification, but no way to stop this.
There is no compromise.
Sounds like Windows updates.
Okay.
Oh god, Civ donated more bits.
Did
Yeah, it did.
Lullaby. I heard children's voices singing on the other side of the red door deep within the manor. It was a lullaby, accompanied by the sound of hammering and sung in some strange dialect I had never heard before.
Well, Civ, if you used your Prime sub on this channel, you would not have to watch any ads anymore. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Cough, cough.
Sorry, bud. Splode has it. Splode, how could you?
I mean, that's fair.
You took away my sub from Civ? My Civ sub?
I just give Splode money.
That's fair.
I give you money too.
That's fair.
I get turned right round, baby, right round.
Any donation over 100 bits will go directly towards Splode giving Ninja a wet willy until he calls.
No.
Civ donated 101 bits. Thank you for the support, Civ. Sharp donated 105 bits. Thank you for the support, Sharp. And Civ caught a Natu.
Wait, there's Pokemon to catch? Shit!
Donations over 500 will go towards Ninja getting a titty twister. And Civ comments, look, I only got 164 left.
Time to buy more. Willie!
What? The tears from laughing so hard.
Oh.
And just said, what did you wet it with? Slud replies, with the tears from laughing so hard.
Civ also comments, I better hear the wettest slurp in a moment here, followed by Knight screaming.
I don't know if you can hear it over. Oh my god, why does it hurt now?
Hell.
Slud's dying of laughing. Hold on a second.
Tears.
Salty tears.
Apparently, salt water in my ear hurts it so bad. That's not how you clean out ears, Floyd. Wet willies aren't the thing.
Civ has donated another 101 bits. Thanks for the support, Civ.
Go away.
With a message of another one.
No.
Come here.
You're gonna hurt me.
It's for the.
For the bit.
It's for the content.
Come here.
I did not consent.
I think you already agreed.
Everybody else did.
Not sure that's how consent works.
Come here.
Okay, Donald Duck.
Hi, creepy child. I really do.
Instead of, hey there, pretty mama, let me whisper in your ear, it's let me stick a tongue in there.
Well, it's not even a tongue, it's just her finger, but still.
I got really tiny fingers. You can get in there.
You can use your pinky to wet willy me.
On the candlelit altar is a huge gemstone as big as my palm. It looks like it might be used in some kind of ceremony. Well, you think?
It's a fushigi.
Something is reflecting light above the altar. God, not the fushigi magic orb.
What's a fushigi?
The magic orb that you can roll between your fingers and
Oh.
it's on all the infomercials.
The infomercial ball that let you try to be Jareth
Sound like
Labyrinth.
from Labyrinth.
Oh.
David Bowie.
David Bowie.
I've never seen Labyrinth.
We need to fix that.
Like, I know...
You need to see.
You need to witness the David Bowie crotch
I've seen it.
exposure.
The balls roll
Because
on your
I've-
dreams.
Because I've never seen it, I watched the, like, CinemaSins of it. So that way I could still see the bulge and just get, like, the...
Same
You
experience.
need the whole experience.
You need
though.
the full experience.
So let's try to grab at it.
Bellflower key. I have no idea where that is.
Where do I file a complaint to HR?
I have
There is no
You're-
HR.
You're fucked, HR.
Hey, HR?
A light burns on the altar where a miniature shrine has been set up.
You didn't get 500 bits. What are you doing?
This is a culmination.
I call the nation.
She never said it had to be all in one.
She did not.
Slurp.
So
Lorp.
So where does the bell? Whatever.
The bellflower key?
Yes.
Maybe in the bell hallway.
But all the doors are open.
Give me 100 bits and I'll take off one sock explodes. A fate worse than death.
Can't this bitch.
Yeah.
Did anybody tell her it slides to the left?
No, it's pop up from the floor.
Pop up from the floor and try to impale something in your ankles.
So on a scale of 1 to don't crush, where do you think you fall right now?
Blood wants uppies.
You want uppies, Slode?
No.
You want uppies? Okay. What do you want?
And Sim just says, up.
What?
Can I help
Oh,
you?
cool. I think I killed her. The image is something that's caught on the photo.
That was an interesting death sound. There's something on the floor where the girl dressed as a shrine maiden was. Gray diary.
Don't tell Juvia?
Juvia.
Juvia.
It's a gray diary, not Gray's diary.
Yeah, you know.
I wonder if being impaled hurts. I wonder which hurts worse. Having the stake go in a little bit at a time, or having it stabbed through all at once.
Oh, I'd say a little bit at a time.
A little bit at a time.
Yeah. I wonder if they die if the stake goes all the way through. I wonder if it matters if they die.
People actually died of infection and disease first.
I want to impale a real priestess soon.
Promise I won't do it.
You added Gray Diary to your file.
Sip said that was a noise.
Yee.
You bitch. Two at the same time.
Double Willie!
Leave my socks alone.
Hey, somebody pick a color, green or pink?
I was tabbed out and just heard Book start saying all that, and I was just, what?
Yeah, when we killed the girl, she was like, ah, yeah.
That was not quite the
know.
noise
No
she
one
made.
paid you to do it.
She made a noise that was more like, ah. It's like,
Snake Bruce tattoo. There's old film.
You got musty film.
You're gonna get kicked in the face.
Do it.
Donate now and watch Ninja get kicked in the face.
Do it.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Straight sword.
See, this is why they like us to come over, because we can play a game, provide content, and Ninja gets to torment Splode. And Sid says, I didn't donate any bits to have Splode be attacked. WTF.
You got some in your toes, by the way. Did you hurt your toes, Splode?
Yeah.
And Miku just stands there singing creepily. Priestess, lie in peace.
I like how it half subtitles it. It's like,
Oh,
ooh.
Miku, that song. Oh, Ray, good morning. That song. I don't remember exactly where I heard it, but I feel like I've been hearing it in my dreams lately.
Go away.
I don't have any idea what the lyrics mean. Could it be some sort of dialect? Dreams.
Weems. Wubbly, wubby, weems.
What are the dreams about? I don't really remember too well, but I'm singing the song in the dreams. While I'm singing, I start to feel homesick. Like I'm remembering someone important. At the end of the dream, I'm so scared. All I can remember is that I'm very afraid. But that's just the way the dreams are, I guess.
Oops. Accidentally pressed it again.
Kitty.
Aww.
Little kitty ear twitch.
You got mail. Well, maybe she did.
An envelope has been delivered through the letterbox. Letter
It
from
is.
K. 3.
It is a letter for you. You did get mail.
You got mail.
Dear you, I'm sending you a testimony tape I just found about the urban legend. If I give it to you, I know you'll take good care of it. I found several other tapes, but as they're quite old, having been dubbed by a gramophone, they're damaged.
Grandma's phone? What?
I'm trying to get them restored now. I'll send them to you when they're done. Lately, I've solely been researching folklore, legends, folk tales, and folk religion. That was both your and Mafuyu's field, wasn't it? It's an interesting world, but I don't want to get too deep into it. How is Mafuyu's sister? Her name was Miku, right? I'm searching everywhere I can, but I still don't know how Junsei Takamine's whereabouts. Maybe he was spirited away too. If you've got anything, let me know. Mio's health is not good, so I put her in the hospital. She only wakes once every 2 days, and then only for a couple of hours at a time. I've got to hurry with my research. Regards, Kei Amakura. A photograph of a girl is enclosed in the envelope. It's a photo of Mio. Is this girl Mio Amakura? There seems to be a cassette enclosed. Tape, Manner of Sleep, A. The cassette looks quite old. The label reads, The Manner of Sleep Recordings, Case A. Maybe I can play it on the tape deck in my room.
In my dream I saw my mother in that manner. Inside there was no shrine. It was cold. Snow was falling. I could hear a song. There were so many people going into the shrine. It was like a funeral procession. I could smell incense burning. Everyone was hiding their faces. My mother was among them. No matter how many times I called her, she kept going further and further. And just before the door shut, it was like I was going to be left all alone. I thought, every day, I went in just a little bit. If I went any further, I wouldn't be able to come back. But I thought I could meet my mother in there.
Keep trying to hit what would normally be B or back in a circle.
Yeah, not on this one.
But triangles is back on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Clickety clickety clackety.
Clickety clackety, don't talk backety.
Alright, did you get your musty film developed?
Medium one, no.
I caught a Lycanra.
So did Sharp.
Ooh, I did too.
Yep.
I didn't.
The two of you caught it, Ninja did not.
But
Ninja did not catch it because Ninja has not yet called the ISP.
Lake Drizzle's been falling for several days. There's something comforting about the sound of rain, the way it seems to envelop the whole house and everything in it. Okay, but, like, you have your door open?
I don't think so.
Because, the curtain definitely moved as if wind was blowing.
oh,
And now I'm getting pushed forward.
But I have very.
Like, I'm not even touching the controller.
Wow, that joystick drift.
Hey,
Nope,
Spud,
the ghost is in the house.
Spud, I forgot to give you your present.
Look! The ghost is in the house.
Or they just have very poor insulation like I do.
You know,
present.
apparently, when I bring
At
up
the
the
end of
camera,
your
it immediately makes her walk forward.
Yeah, the controller is having some issues right now.
Spud, I got you that for free and it saved you a whole quarter on your purchase.
Oh, thank you so much.
Spud, can I get some beard growth shit for like $6?
No.
Okay. I tried. Why don't you want me to be handsome, Splode? Beyond the fact that that shit just doesn't work.
Why?
As Splud lays there, playing with her new mechanical keyboard.
Feel it, feel.
Let's see what's on it. Skewered dolls. This looks like the skewered red dolls in the courtyard with the sacred tree. Maybe it's some kind of religious ritual. Develop this film. Yes.
We're about to develop companions.
Shrine Maiden.
Anti-cans.
The Shrine Maiden in the room full of dolls nailed to the wall. She has a stake in her hand, just like in my vision. Who or what could she be? Well, it seems like she's a little girl who's nailing a bunch of dolls to a wall.
That's not creepy at all. That's just kids being kids.
An image has appeared of an old projector that must have been there inside the mansion. All of the film has been developed.
Hey, Buck, unrelated. The deal site that I use.
Why?
You need a cheese board?
No, we actually got one for Christmas, but why are you looking at a charcuterie board that is shaped like a dick?
Because I have these deal sites, and apparently
The charcuterie board?
the charcuterie board,
Show off.
Does it come with a charcuterie board?
I don't know. All I know is, it starts at
I don't know
20.
if I want any cheese on there though.
Starts at like $20, but you can get it for as low as 10.
But I'm sure the meat's tasty.
Mm. Is it prime meat?
I don't know, but for $100 a pound, you can get Japanese Wagyu A5 beef from the company of cost.
Oh my! That was such a surreal moment to just see that there.
What, the company of cost?
Well, no, not the company cost, the Wagyu.
I know, right?
Because like we just had to stop there and just be like,
That's actually a thing, and do we want to get it? Because we could.
I mean, I might need a paycheck or two to recoup from some lost times, but
Yeah.
maybe like Christmas time.
Ray, what's the matter? Miku, that person in the picture on your desk. That's my older brother.
How much older? What's he up to? Is he single?
He's been missing for quite some time.
He's missing.
I
Sounds like single
didn't
to
know.
me.
I'm sorry for bringing it up. No, he got left in the bottom of the mansion with...
So is there anybody looking for him
Kitty.
right now? You know, any special person that like won't stop until they find him?
I was just wondering. Yeah, Kyrie.
Are they family? More invasive questions.
Also, I should be research.
Is that Mafuyu, my dead fiance's best friend?
You know,
Wow, I didn't know that.
I mean, he's
Why
alive,
can't
right?
I give her the pictures?
Nafuyu's alive, just missing, right? Unlike my fiance who's dead and underground.
6 feet?
You know, maybe a foot, and they just buried the urn.
Okay, talk to her again.
Yeah, no, I think I missed a ghost though.
Oh, it's entirely possible, because I do think around now is when they start coming out into the waking world.
Well, there was already one last chapter in the shrine room.
Ah.
But I
didn't
stepped out
recall
here and it had the film noir effect, whatever. Grain effect, that's it.
The film grain.
And I was already swapping to come back into the room and I realized it.
So I'm so happy at
Are you having trouble sleeping?
your joy with the gift. Or purchase, I should say.
Ray, this is it.
Here you go, Ray. I thought this might have some connection to that photo of the passageway. Buried mummies.
Are you my mummy?
It has been reported that in process of rebuilding Hukaiji Temple, which commenced last month, many mummies have been found in the walls of the hallway. Oh, joy! In the walls of the area called the Shadow Hallway in the Kukaiji Temple, there were stains in the shape of humans. But when that hallway was restored, someone noticed there was something like the root of a tree coming out of the wall. Digging it out, it turned out to be a mummy.
Are you my mummy?
Split already made that joke.
But no one answered it.
I know.
In the other stained areas, many more mummies were found, and quite a commotion was raised. The Kukai Temple insists they're enshrined saints, but certain observers argue that they may have been killed in sacrifice. Thanks. I'll just borrow this for a bit. You added the newspaper article about mummies to your file. Here you go, Ray. I thought this might have something to do with that photo of the tomb.
Photo of the tomb.
Many bones found in ruins.
Many bones found in ruins.
On the 8th, in a survey of an ancient castle ruins in the northern part of the prefecture, a large number of human bones were discovered in the ground. That's generally where people bury them. Stacked tombstones were excavated from the center of the castle.
Some people put bones and skeletons in closets.
Stacked tombstones were excavated from the center of the castle, an area thought to be the courtyard. Bone after bone was discovered beneath them. Yeah, people tend to bury bones underneath tombstones.
Some people. 206, 207, 206.
All bones are
207,
thought to be
206,
from the time the castle was built. The burial clothes seem to indicate that they are from laborers who built the castle. It is believed they were buried after the castle's completion to protect the plan of the castle or the location of treasure. Or perhaps those who built the castle were killed as a sacrifice.
Sacrifice, sacrifice.
Night Warrior says, don't judge, I bury my bones in the sky. Do you use a Tibetan sky ritual, Night Warrior? Because that's cool. But also, hella metal.
What goes up must come down.
You added the newspaper article, Many Bones Found, to your file. Ray, I researched that abandoned house we covered. Here, why don't you take a look? Abandoned house. Coverage of the abandoned... I was not done with that page. And you can't go back. This is what happens when you don't pay attention.
If you need anything else, just let me know. Ray, you've been working too hard. You should get some rest. What can I do for you?
Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Since we're not going to read your notes.
We will after I give her the photos.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything. It's raining again.
What'd she say?
It's raining again.
Oh.
It's raining again.
Oh, did I actually give her all of them at once instead of individually this time?
Don't know.
It's raining again.
I would say so, because that's all she says.
The abandoned house.
The abandoned slowed.
Nico tells me the house I went to is famous for being haunted. They say it's a place where people can meet the dead. And that the dead lure people into the other world. The words have stayed in my mind. What if you really is there inside that manor, calling out to me? What will I do? Sacred rope was hung along the narrow corridor behind the door where I heard the moaning, and the walls were covered in black human-shaped stains. There was a similar stain left behind after Yoshino Takigawa went missing. I read in one of the papers about mummified bodies being discovered behind the same kinds of stain. Inside the house, in a courtyard surrounded by a corridor, was a tree wrapped with sacred rope. Around it stood straw dolls skewered on stakes. Countless dolls in the snow. What could be the significance of this eerie scene? In the small room where I heard the lullaby, red dolls were nailed to the walls. Inside was one of the girls dressed as shrine maidens who tried to impale me in my dream. Who is she? And what was she doing in there? Trying to impale you.
Yikes.
Slow. Just checking. A wild spoink appears.
Spoink.
The snake brews. Every time I dream of the house, the snake-like tattoo gets bigger. The stabbing pain is worse every day. That's why you do appropriate aftercare. If things carry on like this, it will eventually cover my whole body. And then, the dreams, the manor. What do they mean? How can I escape?
Oh, excuse me. That one hurt.
That was a noise.
Miku was singing the same lullaby I heard inside the manor. She says she heard the song in her dream, too. Has she been having the same dreams? Is she being lured into the house, too? Just like Yoshino Takigawa? And me?
Bum, bum, bum.
No, I thought it was you.
Human columns. No, you is luring, Ray. The mound of
Why are
graves
you
in the
luring Ray?
courtyard. Inside the manor. In the ruins of an old castle, the bones of people thought to have worked on the construction were found under a mound. Shrine carpenters were buried alive as sacrifices? Did the same thing happen there, too? Miku Hinasaki, the girl who works as my assistant. The song she was singing was the lullaby I heard inside that manor. Is Miku having the same dreams as me? She lost a relative, someone close. Is that who she sees in her dreams? Just like me?
Mufasa.
Mafuyu Hinasaki. Written in Kei's letter was the name of Miku's brother, Mafuyu.
No. You sees you. She sees you.
You sees me?
Miku sees Mafuyu.
He was a friend of Kei and you, who disappeared while on the trail of missing writer Junsei Takamine. People say he was spirited away. I knew Miku had lost a relative, but I thought he had died. She never spoke about her brother. That photo. Is Miku still longing for the brother she lost? Oh boy.
You were solid, yikes.
Shrine Maiden Girl. The girls who appeared in my daydream at the deserted house I visited on that photography assignment. In the dream manor, they were in the room where the red dolls were nailed to the wall. Who or what could they be? They're little girls dressed as shrine maidens nailing dolls to the wall. If the manor I saw that day was the one I dreamt about, the one I heard about from Miku, does that mean they were carrying out some kind of ceremony there? Yeah. Impaling people? Well, they did say they really wanted to impale an actual priestess. The projector. This old projector was in the house I saw in my dream. The images inside showed girls dressed as shrine maidens. Someone must have been there recording what goes on inside the manor.
I'm making sure she has dreams of keyboards.
Clickety clackities.
Clickety clack. Clackety click.
We read both these, right?
Yes.
Those. Was it Ben Pass that we didn't read?
Yes.
There we go.
You awake again, Floyd?
Coverage of the abandoned house.
Hmm?
Below is a summary of what a newspaper reporter told me about the coverage of the abandoned house. I didn't have time before, so please take this as a reference.
Good.
Yes.
I'm like sitting here waiting.
My goodness.
And I'm like, sharp, being sharp, got it.
History of the manor. They say there were several villages around the manor until the 1900s, but today only the abandoned house remains. Even the landowner does not know when or why it was built. Now only the area around the entrance is left, but originally it was a huge manor, deep and strangely shaped.
That's what she said.
Hey, sometimes you want it deep and strangely shape.
Mm-hmm.
It seems on
I
old
wouldn't know,
maps, a shrine is occasionally drawn in, but now there exists no such as not so much as a trace of it, and not much is known about it. But on the outlying mountains, it seems a myth-like story is told that is connected to the other world. The rumor of the ghost manor may be due to the myth, but since long ago the abandoned house has been called a ghost manor. Many people visit it just because of the rumor. The rumor is that you can meet the dead at the manor, and further, that the dead you meet will summon you to the other world. The rumor's origins are said to be in seances that were held in a shrine there, but that's merely a rumor too. In any case, I think the story of the mountain connected to the other world is the source of the rumor.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh no, Splink escaped. No one caught it.
Rigged.
Rigged. I'm setting back time.
Anytime.
Are you sharp?
If I could turn back time.
Bow. Bow.
We're just gonna slowly pile things on top of Slode.
Game over.
Do we wish to call it?
I mean,
It is
Finish the night.
10:16, so 'tis up to these guys.
Slode's kind of dead, but I'm still game. I'm just harassing her so she's not snoring during.
I'm game. You're the one who's got to work an hour away in the morning.
I'm a superpower, Captain. I'm always tired.
That's the thing, because I'm on PTO now. Alright. Night Warrior says, can you feel leg pain in the afterlife?
Yes.
4 more hours.
Until he's immediately fine.
I don't know.
Alright, Slode's awake, so I think.
Or until I'm in the afterlife. Or until I get to have to
You don't
wake
need
up.
that. You don't. Okay, well,
What is she doing?
she's going to the bathroom.
What else is there to drink other than this tea
There is one Mountain Dew.
Water.
and water? Dear, could you give me some water, please?
Yes.
Sure.
I got, this is awkward.
Bitch, I am his wife.
I was his best man.
I'm his wife.
Well worth the joke.
Yes.
Hey, cool.
Okay.
You want some water?
Your death wish,
I
not
got
mine.
you some water. Pretty sure it's just
I don't care.
to double check. Oh no, there is a water filter in here.
Yay! Now we get to play as Miku.
Yeah, it's a Miku chapter.
Miku, Yuku, we all.
Question is, do I have to find a new camera and do I upgrade it separately?
Wait a sec.
Well, if so, fuck.
Be right back, folks.
Eat.
Yeah, do you want that?
Eat.
Dream again. I thought I wasn't
Agua para ti.
anymore.
Don't want to see anymore.
Tattoo boob lady. Miku, have you been given a bad touch yet? There's now what?
Another cup out because I was gonna refill the water filter.
Use the bowl.
Shut it up, though. I'm just it's cheap water. You know. Issue.
Where am I? Yamura Mansion. Is that where we've been?
That's from Big 3-1.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, why are we there?
You guys are playing as Miku.
Wait, what's exactly what you're thinking, Night Warrior? I'm sorry. And Explode, are you streaming? You streaming tomorrow from Night Warrior?
Explode is not in the room currently.
No. But you hear that? You streaming tomorrow for Night Warrior? Probably.
There's a thick, sacred rope across the door. The door doesn't even budge when I try to open it. There's a strong presence emanating from the door.
Filter needs replaced.
Well, your filter needs replaced.
Huh?
Why do you say that?
Because I pressed the button and it flashed red, which means
It's in the
too late
TV.
now.
Your water purifier.
Right. Boobs?
It's flashing red.
Ah, yes.
So it said, okay. Spud's been beaten.
Just letting it
Do I have to find the masks too?
remember.
Ah, I think I do.
Wait,
We're back in the Himura Mansion.
I have a funny theory.
Funny. The door has a Sanskrit-like characters. Has Sanskrit-like characters carved in it, as well as some metal fixtures for hanging something. The door seems to be locked. For those of you who haven't watched the first one,
Reliving trauma.
yeah, pretty much.
Because Miku is walking around in the house where she left her brother to die.
I mean, he basically told her to, but yes.
Well, no, basically about it. He did tell her to leave him. But that don't change the trauma any.
Nope.
Excuse me.
May I say, I just love how small this place is. Because I just have to turn the corner and I'm here.
Yeah, this is like our old apartment.
Yay. Personal trauma. Not just in-game
I'm
trauma.
trying to think of your old apartment now. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, hey. At least they give it to me right away.
Rap boobs, what? What?
Apparently, Night Warrior wants Explode to stream boobs.
No. I asked what he said by that's exactly what I was thinking. And he said boobs. I said, ah, okay. Because tattooed lady was behind
Oh,
Miku.
tattoo boob lady.
And I said, ah, tattoo boob lady.
Explode.
So when you're bored, can you just make a box logo with Z's coming out of it? I'd like
Is
to put
that-
it on my stream.
Camera obscura. But I don't want to remember anymore.
A sleepy box.
Blue boobs. Is that related to blue balls, Night Warrior?
Okay, I can't remember if that was the same amount of other film. No, it's a different camera and different power up. Box. But I still have the equipment. So that's nice. I should probably change the film. Big mirror on the far wall of the corridor. The rope in the corridor is shaking in the mirror. The long dark corridor stretching up behind me is making me feel a little uneasy. Just like the first time you were in here.
Mm-hmm.
All the times I've been here, I'm very uneasy.
You're right.
No, the tattooed ghost lady had blue boobs. Yeah, because her tattoos are all blue. And her tattoos cover her entire body.
Something on the floor.
Type 61 film.
Don't like this. Wee woo. Ooh, I think that's weird. Wee woo.
I'm looking at it. Did you guys see the story about the robot that after 15 minutes of manual labor, it killed itself?
Yes.
That is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Noivern has been caught by Night Warrior and NightRevenge.
Yes, go Team Night.
There's a stone slate on the door, and several stones are inlaid. Perhaps it is a contrivance to unlock it. You tried, but it won't open. There's a minute script engraved on the stone slab. Engraved in the pedestal, the same number of panes that are engraved in the sleeping stone. Okay, where is the sleeping stone? It never says what the sleeping stone is.
The sleeping stone is the little stone you have to find to stick in the last spot in the puzzle.
Hello there. Did he get it? No. Combo.
Read it.
Sacrifices. There's something on the floor where the man with the hatchet was.
I don't think I'd want to touch it.
Simulacrum mask.
Yeah.
A white, expressionless mask. On the back is a metal attachment for hanging. Something
What?
has fallen on the floor. You have acquired the Sacred Stone Amulet.
I'm like, what kind of hanging?
Special ability, Sacred Stone. Miku Hinasaki's special ability. Effect 1. Slow a ghost's movements. By pressing the circle button and using the Sacred Stone, if you slow the movement of ghosts, if using default control settings. Since the ghost moves more slowly, it is easier to dodge attacks or aim in the Shudder Chance or Fatal Frame. You cannot use the Sacred Stone if the Sacred Stone meter drops to 0. If Miku damages a ghost or receives damage, the Sacred Stone Mirror replenishes. The higher your level, the faster it replenishes, and the longer its duration of effect.
So,
That's Miku's slow lens, because Miku cannot use special lenses on her camera.
fair. Because hers had the broken, or had the sacred mirror, and she had to have it destroyed.
Yeah.
Explode, can you do Discord?
I mean, it's hard to do an app.
I mean, do we have an Android body to put Discord into?
Maybe.
Because maybe then she could do it.
I believe in her. Like, it's just don't
Permanently
want to
closed.
log in, log out.
Jump scare. Wait, what is... Oh, is that the spirit stone? Is that what the red bar next to the blue bar is?
That would be my guess. Okay, are you in the foyer?
I think so.
It is recommended that you save before moving on.
Nah.
Herbal medicine.
Why would I save? I just got here. What?
I'm just telling you what is said. And a note to anyone who has played the original game. No, you are not seeing things. This game takes tremendous liberties with the layouts of both Himura Mansion and All Gods Village.
There, now we have a sleepy pod.
Oh, you can just use it. It doesn't even have to be in combat. Cool.
Apparently so.
Me, I guess.
Well, I mean, it does say it helps you dodge, but...
Dodge!
Oh boy.
Ah.
Looks like somewhere else. Thank you, Zen, for Sleepy Box.
Do you have anything for... I mean... here.
Alright, go to the right and put the map. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Would you like to play?
No, that's
Okay,
not
then.
the navigator. I'm just
Then
navigating.
maybe you should shush and let me get to that point, because I know I was just getting the blue glowy thing that was going "Woo, woo," in my ear as I'm walking across the room.
Sorry.
It's fine, but
Okay, I realize what I'm doing wrong here. I'm on Slow's profile.
Oh.
I'm here looking for my name, and I'm like, why is my name over here?
the metal fixtures in the back of the simulacrum mask look like they are made to match perfectly with the fixtures on the door. You hung the simulacrum mask on the fixtures on the door. That is not what it looked like at first, but okay.
It's changed to an expression of anger. The angy.
Let's see.
The door appears unlocked. He angy that he unlocked the door.
I wonder if I need that.
I do not like these.
There we go.
I do not like these.
No, it's slightly more clean because
No.
there's no background to it.
No.
Can't see the Z's, but you know.
Lady, we do not have your hairbrush.
For every bit donated, Spud will sleep 1 second.
You let go.
So that bar on the side by your health, is that how long?
That's the spirit stone.
That's the spirit stone that is Miku's version of the slow runs.
Right, but I'm saying like, do you like you can only use it when it's filled up, or like it's like a
You
charge?
need to get it.
It's a charge thing. If you have more of it filled up, it will last longer.
Okay, see that? Yeah, that's what I was. Twilight Stone.
There's a pentagonal lithograph stone carved with what looks like Sanskrit writing.
So I wasn't sure if it's like you have up to this point to use, or you got to fill up the gauge and then use it.
Responding to the Twilight Stone you brought, it looks as though the door mechanism has begun to move.
You're just putting them in the correct order, right?
Yup. Put them in the right spot, then put the Twilight Stone in.
Yeah, there. Oh, you got 5 moves.
Oh, that one. Oh.
What?
You can't move the top right one down.
Why not?
It's blocked off, just like you can't move the top right one down left. See how the lines are lit up and not
Are
lit
you
up?
allowed to redo moves and like get your 5 moves back? Yeah. No. Give the fuck.
I was like, come on, let me select it. I was pressing down and it wouldn't go down.
By fitting the Twilight Stone into the last place, it sounds like the lock opened.
Like, I know how this works.
What happens if you use all moves? Do you soft lock the game?
Buzz, buzz.
Buzz, buzz. Buzz, buzz,
I mean, you
buzz.
soft block it for as long as it takes you to figure it
Yeah,
out.
puzzles? Yeah, okay.
There's an old picture hanging on the wall. Its surface is black from the moisture coming through the window, and I can't make out what the picture is.
It's bruh. Son of a bitch.
Yo, what up?
And there's the ball.
There's another creepy thing behind the cage.
Small child.
Yeah, I know what I said.
Wednesday Addams.
I still need to watch that show.
I haven't watched it.
She not disappearing.
But she's in a cage.
Where's she gonna go? The bathroom?
Where'd her ball go, though?
Okay, get a picture of young girl through the bars of the cell. Enter it to collect the Crimson Diary off the desk.
To the south?
Uh-huh.
She gone.
Dun, dun,
She
dun.
gone, and I think she left her diary.
She's gone and she left all her books?
Old books are lined up on a small bookshelf. One of them looks like a diary or something, but the moisture coming in through the window has smudged the writing. I can't read any of it.
Yo.
You.
Yes, bud.
3 books. I am free. What?
You're spoken for.
I'm still free. I'm just because I'm your wife doesn't mean I'm your slave.
Well, it depends. Which interpretation you go by? Doing biblical? We doing government? We doing like progressive?
Sharp has donated 5 bits.
Blow, go sleep for 5 seconds.
I am a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. I just love the one that I have very much, and I appreciate the things that he does for me. It's an old book on the desk. Crimson Diary.
Crim's diary? What?
Snow is falling. It's a quiet night. This could be the last snow of the 10 years of changing seasons I have watched from this window. As I watch the snow, I get the feeling that something has passed. Finally, I have severed all of my attachments.
Hopefully it's not gas.
I'll give my body over to the ropes and seal the gates. Kizuna Himura. The rope priestess, Himuro Mansion. The memories of a girl who was tied up here. You added Red Diary to your file.
Whoa. Excuse me. There wasn't anything else in there, was there?
Nope.
Good, because I don't think I can go back.
Nope. Oh, hey, this is where you left your brother to die.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
fine.
Not die, just
Welcome,
spend
Ender.
eternity with the ghost woman.
Who the fuck are these voices?
Hey, Ender.
What up, bitch? That's time for some intense roleplay.
Oh my. Darth Vader, what?
And it's just a body. I recognize Sharp and Book, but nobody else. Everyone but Well, the voices currently are Sharp, Book, Ninja is here, and Splode is in the other room.
The voice is in my head.
Splode says, well, mine is the voice of Snores.
Not this bitch. Run.
Could have sworn I heard another voice. No. No, Ender, it's just us. Unless maybe you heard the voice from the game. I mean, when I'm reading things as different characters, I'm changing slightly the tone of my voice.
Tone matters.
And I guess I'm also changing the pitch a little bit.
Ow. Owie. Let's take some herbs.
Some good herbs. Good herbal medicine.
Have you ever heard or played StarCraft, Garf?
Scooby-Doo earlier.
I never played soccer.
There is a reason why our code for if I'm actually being serious about a positive pregnancy test is you must construct additional pylons.
Yeah. I mean, when I was doing the arms thing, I was just thinking of like the Terrans when they get healed. It's just like,
Ender left.
Scooby-Doo earlier.
This is... Oh, hey, hey,
Oi!
Another thing.
And she got reached, because this is after she got all stretched out.
uh-huh. Type 61, bitch! Take that!
Type 61, type 61.
And after the automatic walking.
Automatic walking.
I don't want to go in any further. Mafuyu.
Mufasa.
She won't go in any further.
So what's the fourth game of this called?
Mask of the Lunar Eclipse.
Is that the one that they just ported over?
Yep.
Yep.
That's the one that just got its first international release outside of Japan. There's a large stone platform in the center of the room, dyed red and surrounded by pillars wound with rope. Wow, wound with rope. I might have a touch of the dyslexia.
It's okay, you've been around me. It's bound to happen. What's Maiden in Black?
Maiden of Blackwater, that's 5.
Digital Deluxe. What comes with that?
The pillars can turn, and it looks as though 5 pillars are arranged to wind up the rope between them. Ender says, no, you just caught ninjas stupid.
Yeah, no. It's my superpower.
So today's question of the day from this chat. How have your reading habits changed as you aged? What kind of reading do you do most? What do you read? And do you read more or less, or about the same as time goes on?
My reading habits, what I read has stayed the same. I read less because I have less time to actually read.
Right?
It's sad.
Same.
I probably would say I read more now. But it all depends what you mean by read.
Ender says, gonna be honest, reading has gone down like 95%.
Ooh, that was another good one.
Five.
4.
5% is Sunday morning manga.
Yeah, no. I would say for me, I read a lot more like articles online or webtoons or like anime. I was never a huge like book reader. I would only like read what I had to, or like video games growing up, but luckily a lot of video games now are voice acted. Unless we go back to, PlayStation 2 era.
There's voice acting, it's just not fully voice acted.
Yeah.
That was a really good one. You're evading the police in a high-speed pursuit. What song are you listening to?
I'm on a highway to hell.
I mean, my answer is the same as yours, honey. It's Megalovania.
I mean, think about it. It's a song where it just brings on the feeling of I gotta move and I gotta evade things.
As somebody who's beaten sense, yes.
Over here.
Oh, come on. You didn't stay long enough for me to say hi.
This is the one thing that prevents me from going back and playing. Is I did a good run and a bad run of Undertale, and I want to do a good run again, but like it makes no sense because like once you do a bad run, your game's corrupted.
Yeah, you have to completely reinstall.
No, even if you completely reinstall because of the cloud save.
Yeah, it's not even. No, it's not even completely reinstalled. You have to completely wipe all the files on your computer.
One, I don't know how that popped up, but two, that's funny because it's so muffled in this, where I'm used to it like blaring out my ears. There we go.
Thank you for the bits for the crab ray vendor. It does not show who played Coffin Dance. And there's FBI open up. Ender's just tossing the biddies in the fountain.
I'll take
Do
it.
I want to go outside?
Let me look.
Outside is bad.
Do I want to go further in?
Oh baby, oh baby. I mean, who doesn't want to go further in?
Your brother is there. Follow her back through the door into the rope hallway.
Alright, I won't go outside yet. I feel like I should.
I was dancing. You can't see me because we're not doing cameras.
Dance for the bits, monkeys. You missed it. You had an opportunity to pay 100 bits for half split to try and what Willie me. I didn't approve, of course, but she got 3 off.
Yee.
It's rude of her. You.
Oh, not you, Book. The monkey.
Explode, how's the monkey doing? Nah,
Okay, it's not
sure,
feeling
fine.
anymore.
Nope.
How odd.
News.
Got it.
Nope.
Nope, missed it.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
What a bitch. Congratulations, Miku is now in the manner of sleep.
So explode.
I hope not. For all the tattoos Splode has, we're not going to be able to tell if she got attacked by the priestess.
Ooh, I see glowy. I see glowy.
I see a shiny!
What's a shiny? Another purple shiny. I got purple medicine.
Herbal medicine.
Alright, how do I get into the pretty shiny? What the hell? How do I get into the pretty shiny?
I don't know.
Stupid.
What the hell? Won't let me into the pretty shiny.
A wild stunky appears.
Is that like a skunk monkey?
I have no idea.
Oh wait, I might be like a Venus flytrap style fish.
It's a skunk.
Oh. Oh no, I think yeah, you're right. I see literally no way in there. What
Large
the
tent covers an area in the center of the room. Upstairs, there isn't much of interest other than a bookcase. Too heavy for her to move. Return to floor level. As you pass the stairs leading down, the girl will appear again. Grab her picture and follow her through the door.
Alright, smudge.
On the next page is a picture showing the aesthetic being swallowed up by a snake. Maybe this is a book illustrating local myths or folk tales or something.
Jesus.
The books are full of old-fashioned writing and smudged. Okay. Seems to be a ceremony honoring a local god, but I can't make out exactly what's going on. There's a small space at the back of the low bookcase, and I can see a ladder leading up. I tried pushing the bookcase, but it's too heavy. Probably only a man could move it. Sexist!
Boo!
We apologize for sexist overtones in this game. This game came out in 2009.
Really?
Or it might be 2005. Don't remember. Early 2000s.
Got your picture.
Save the two.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Right?
I've come to talk with you again.
Was that Miku's dream? But why? It seems Miku is having that same dream too. Begging for help. The girl who called Miku back when she tried to leave her dream. Your brother's here, she said in a sad, mournful voice. Miku was stunned by what she heard.
See, now they gotta be wondering what happens if you do leave.
I know you said begging for help, but I heard banging. And like that's an interesting kind of good help.
The
Okay,
girl.
Is it bad I want to save and then reload the save from in the mansion
I don't
and
know.
just walk out and see what happens?
The girl who works as my assistant. She too wanders the house in her dreams, looking for Mafuyu, her brother. She's always been so cheerful and strong. What happened to her in the
Strong.
past? Stong.
It literally says Stong.
It does say Stong. What happened to her in the past? Is she still wounded by what happened? Just like me? What happened to her in the past is this big, wonderful, horrific rainbow called trauma.
Trauma.
The rope house.
Sorry, I'm cutting through.
Yeah. The house in Miku's dream is different from the one I've been seeing. The corridor is hung with rope. The blood altar. The woman torn apart. Miku has a memory of these things. Is the place somehow connected to Miku and her memories of her brother? Yeah, that's where she left him to spend the rest of eternity with a dead woman.
I mean, you know, what if you liked it?
I mean, he did volunteer for it because he kind of resembled the guy that she fell in love with before they killed her.
And who knows? He could have been into role play. Perfect relationship. Guy likes rope play. He's been rope played.
That is a sentence right there. She's been rope played.
She was rope played to death.
Man.
And because she wasn't wholly committed to the ceremony because she was in love with a man, it didn't work. And the evil malice spilled out and broke the sacred mirror.
Alright, screw it. I'm going back to the save and see what happens when you walk out.
Excuse me.
If you just say, screw my brother.
He made his choice.
Right. Now I'm making mine.
He made his choice. I'm done with this shit.
Watch, it comes up with a one-shot ghost that just chases you until you die.
Oh, you mean Kyrie?
No, the old dude. The shrine dude.
What shrine dude?
Or, not the shrine dude,
The Kusabi from 2?
yeah.
Why would he show up in 1?
No. This is 3, so no holds bar, okay?
Look, he really wanted to see you guys. He didn't want to wait.
You just wake up.
You just wake up.
It's- So I could have not gone through the rest of that bullshit and just woken up?
That's what it seems like. I wonder if it affects the ending.
It was all a dream.
Well, because there is an ending where Miku does not wake up.
That's
There-
probably the ending. That's probably how you get that ending.
Yeah, and there's an ending where she does wake up.
Like I said, that's probably how you get that ending, is just leave.
Eh.
So we're gonna save that on file 4, 3.
2.
Can't go to 4, so it has to be 3. I went to go to 3, and I went to go to 4, and then jump back to 1. I'm like, so file 3.
Oh. Be right back.
Yeah, do you want to call it there? 11?
Give me a sec.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop,
But for now, in case we aren't going to call it there, we're going back to the original game's save file, so we don't fuck things up.
Yeah, well. That's rude, explode. What up?
I wasn't sure if we wanted to continue because it's 11
Ah, we can call it.
and we're at a good kind of stopping point. Back to the day. Back to the day with Ray.
Like gonna be the start of the next stream, back to the day with Ray.
Sure.
We can do that. Sure.
Let's see. Is there anybody streaming?
No.
I imagine there's somebody.
Right.
Is
I
there
know
anybody
Goon was
streaming?
late earlier, but I don't know if anyone else is.
I imagine there's some. This is little kitty. There's Goon. There's Blue.
I mean, we raided Goon last week. Why don't we go for Blue?
Alright.
Who's doing Minecraft too? Minecraft's always good.
I'm sure we'll get yelled at by them.
That's fine.
Why are you raiding me? Now I have to do things. Not a problem. We're sending Ender their way. They could deal. Take care and good night.
Bye.
Have a good night, everyone.